Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're gonna be reacting to top 10 places to visit in Bavaria, Germany.
Germany is such a pretty place, and Bavaria is one of the places we really want to visit. And yeah, it's a very beautiful state. And like just this thumbnail or picture we're seeing now makes me want to go even more.
Yeah, it looks so peaceful, calm,
Mm-hmm.
and so pretty. Just
Yeah.
what we wanted.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Let's do it.
What's up, guys? My name is Ryan Shirley, and I just returned from a road
Oh,
trip
wow.
across
That's
Bavaria.
so
and I
pretty.
wanna show
Right
you
off the
some of
bat,
my
looks
favorite
very
places.
nice.
So here is my Bavaria top
Oh.
10.
Ooh. That's gorgeous.
If I had
Bavaria is
to
home to some
spend
of
all my money for this beautiful beauty in here, it's worth it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, why spend your money on food when you could spend your money on going to Bavaria?
We will
pretty.
starve too if we
Yeah.
want food, so it can be both.
Yeah.
Europe's most magical landscapes, from endless castles to medieval fairy tale towns.
Oh,
Bavaria
wow.
is a destination that needs to be explored.
That's so
Let's start this video
pretty.
off in
Oh my
the town
gosh.
of Berchtesgaden.
That's
now, I have to say,
gorgeous.
this is one of the most beautiful towns in all of Germany. It's just a 2-hour drive from Munich, and it's nestled in the Bavarian
Oh,
Alps.
wow.
One of my favorite features of Berchtesgaden is the Watzmann Mountain. It's a uniquely shaped peak that towers over the town.
Oh, I
It
love those
almost looks like
trees, how they're
someone took a
changing
bite out of it.
colors.
One thing I
Uh-huh.
love about Berchtesgaden is there's so many beautiful churches to explore. One of
Oh,
my favorites
that's
is
so
the church in
cute.
Ramsau. It's right next to this beautiful
They're
stream,
so
and
aesthetic.
There's this picture
I
perfect
know.
bridge.
That's one thing I love about Germany is it's all so aesthetically pleasing.
I know, and it's like so different. Like, I
Mhm.
don't know. I just love to live in there.
I know, it would be
To
nice.
observe the church from. Another one of my favorites is the Maria Jern Church, which offers a perfect view of the
Ooh.
Watzmann Mountain. One of the main reasons I wanted to go to Berchtesgaden was to visit Hitler's Eagle's Nest. Now, I'm really fascinated with World War II history,
Oh.
and I had to see this place for myself. Now, the Eagle's Nest was built in 1939 and was
Oh my
named after
wow.
gosh,
Hitler
that's
for
on
his 50th
top.
birthday. Now, to get to the Eagle's Nest, you can take a bus up. When you get to the top, you'll walk through a deep tunnel into the mountain. When I was in there, it was just crazy to think that Hitler walked these same walls. Now, at
Yeah.
the end of the tunnel, there's a circular room that leads you into a golden elevator. Even though the
Oh,
Eagle's
wow.
Nest and the road leading up to it cost nearly 200 million euros to make, adjusted for inflation, Hitler
That's
only
so much
visited it
money.
on 14
Yeah.
documented occasions. This may be because Hitler was afraid of heights, and he was also scared of using the elevator.
Scary.
Thankfully, the
Oh,
Eagle's Nest
really?
wasn't destroyed in World War II, and today it's a restaurant with panoramic views. And while you're there, you can hike up some walking paths into the Berchtesgaden National Park.
That's
enjoying
gorgeous.
The incredible sights of this historical destination. Afterwards, we're going to head back to Berchtesgaden to visit
Ooh.
the Lake Königssee. Now, the lake was created by glaciers, which makes it feel like you're in a fjord you'd see in Norway or New Zealand. When I was there, we took a boat ride to the end of the lake. It cost around 15 euros and took about 50 minutes
That's not
to cross the lake.
that
Now, the
bad.
first
No,
stop
not
was
at
the
all.
famous St. Bartholomew's Church.
Oh my
We kept going
gosh.
and
That's
we reached
different.
the end of the lake. We then hiked about 10 minutes to reach Obersee. I mean, just home to this iconic lake hut, and the scenery there is just astounding.
Oh.
And the lake's so
Look at how clear and like clean the water is. It's so reflective.
I know, it's so good.
Oh my
clear. It's
gosh.
just surrounded by massive mountain walls that are hard to explain. I mean, I just had a great time enjoying the scenery around the lake. Definitely got to
Mhm.
explore Königssee and Obersee while you're in Berchtesgaden. Now, afterwards, we're going to visit the magical village of Rothenburg.
Oh my
Now,
gosh,
when you
look
go
at
to
that.
Rothenburg,
Yeah,
you'll feel like
very
you're walking
gorgeous.
in a fantasy movie. It's one of the most preserved medieval old towns in all of Europe. During the Middle Ages, Rothenburg thrived as it was located at the crossroads of European trade routes. At the beginning of the 15th century, it rose to becoming the second largest city in all of Germany.
Oh,
During
really?
the 17th century, Rothenburg faced adversities such as the 30-Year War.
It's so cute and cozy there. I love it.
Yeah, it is.
I would love to live there.
I would love to live anywhere in Europe.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah, I know.
I just wish we could just move our entire family in Europe, or my family in Europe. That would be so nice. 'Cause I would so live there instantly, but I just don't think I could leave my family.
I know, it would be sad.
And the bubonic plague. Without much resources, Rothenburg's growth was halted, which aided in keeping the town preserved in its medieval state. Today, Rothenburg maintains its medieval charm, and it's been the inspiration for sets of Disney movies such as Pinocchio. If you go, you can check out the famous Pullman Corner or witness the beautiful Christmas markets. I mean, just hard to beat the allure of this German village. From Rothenburg, you can make the 3-hour drive
colorful
to the
it
beautiful
is.
city of Munich, also known as Bavaria's capital. Munich is located in the south
There's
of
a lot
Germany,
of different
about
peaks
50 kilometers
on the
from
buildings.
Alps. During World War II, Munich was heavily bombed by over 70 air raids, but today the city is restored to its former beauty. One of the most popular spots is the Marienplatz, Central Square. You'll find the new town hall with its stunning clock tower and historical figurines. After Munich, we're going to head to the top of Germany to visit the Zugspitze mountain. Now, with a height of 2,962 meters, easily one of the most impressive mountains in all of Germany, Zugspitze is located south of Garmisch-Partenkirchen, and the easiest way to reach the top of the mountain is by a cable car. It costs around 60 euros, and it's one of the biggest gondolas I've ever been in. It holds several world records, including the longest free span in a cable car, with a distance of more than 3,000 meters. Honestly, an engineering phenomenon and a little scary going up. The cable car is quite the experience.
That view is beautiful.
I know.
Oh my gosh. We have to go there. When are we going?
I don't know. We have to or apparently I cannot take any classes this fall because they're all full.
Yeah.
So I'll be going.
Yeah. I'm taking college classes, and she was going to, but didn't sign up in time, kind of thing.
I was still thinking if I should go or not, but I don't know.
I'm taking a buttload of classes that are super hard. And you're just gonna be enjoying yourself, relaxing, and I'm gonna be like
and I'll go to Germany without you.
Yeah, no, I'm coming. I'm taking all online classes, but I'll just be like, oh yeah, you can go hiking without me. I have to finish this assignment.
That would be so sad.
Yeah.
And once you reach the top, you can explore the mountain station. I mean, it really blew me away up there.
Oh,
it
wow.
Totally reminded me of an evil
Looks
villain's
cold.
lair. There's a great restaurant and platforms to observe the scenery below. One thing that I thought was interesting is you can walk through this tunnel, and it'll take you to the Austrian side of Zugspitze.
Oh, that's
now, from the
so
platform
pretty.
On the German side, you can see the summit cross. Me and my brother decided we wanted
I like
to
how
climb
snowy
to
it
the top.
is.
The snow
Yeah,
made it a
it
little
looks so
sketchy,
cold.
But we held on tight to the iron wire and climbed a ladder and made it to the cross. I mean, the views were unreal up there. I mean, if you go in the summertime, I'm sure it's not as sketchy to summit this. Now, after Zugspitze, you can take the cable car down to visit the lake.
Nice it
Eibsee.
is.
Now, it's known as the
Gorgeous.
Maldives of the
Looks
Alps.
fake.
It's clear water and tree-dotted islands. I mean, the color of the water there is astounding. Now, if you have time, I definitely recommend walking along the lake. It's full of beautiful groves of trees and a perfect place to relax on the shoreline and enjoy some Bavarian nature. Now,
I would just want to like sit there and like paint or like crochet or like something like that. I could just live there.
I know. And then you can swim in that very cold
Oh my gosh.
water.
It looks so nice.
And it looks so cold.
It doesn't look very cold. It looks refreshing.
No, it looks cold.
You think everything is cold.
I don't want a cold water.
Yesterday we went into the store. She was like, oh, it's so cold.
afterwards, we're going to head over to Wagenbrüssy. This is one of the most scenic places in all of Bavaria. I mean, I would just bow
Oh,
this place.
wow.
It's this
I'm just
beautiful
gonna-
little lake nestled.
I'm just gonna be there and I'll have a cow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a cow as my pet.
Oh, yeah. I'd want a miniature cow. Don't they have those?
I don't know.
But I would want to just be able to pay off a little tiny shack there and then make a little garden for me and just be vegetarian. Maybe get some cows to milk for some milk.
Uh-huh.
And then never work. And then just have that beautiful thing.
I know.
in the mountains, and it's full of farm sheds that
Look
dot
at
the
that.
hillside. Now the lake is
That's
overlooked
so
by the perfect view
gorgeous.
place Carvendal Alps.
Yeah,
and
I
it
could live in
reminded
one
me
of
a
those
lot
little
of
sheds.
Alpe Susi
Be
and the
perfect.
Dolomites. I had such a
What if
fun
there's
time
a-
exploring here.
What if there's a creature?
A walk?
Yeah. Like a vampire or something.
A
you know?
what?
A vampire.
What is that?
Vampire.
Beats me. What is a... Oh, a vampire?
Yeah.
That's just saying bumpire. I was like, what's a bumpire? I thought it was like a walk something. A vampire.
That's what happened if you two comes from a different country.
Yeah.
And one of you move.
Yeah. As long as the vampire looks like Damon Salvatore, then I'm okay with it.
Oh gosh, it will still eat you.
Well,
I just walked down a little dirt road to get there, and it was a spectacular place to enjoy the Bavarian
Oh,
sunset.
gosh.
I mean, it was
it's
definitely
so
worth the
clear.
hell
I
of a
can't get
trip.
over
I'm
how
jealous of
clear
all
the
the
water
fireworks
is.
truck
I
sheds
know.
there. After, we're going to head to the beautiful town of Füssen. Now, located
Füssen.
right at the foot of the Bavarian Alps, Füssen is a 700-year-old medieval city full
Oh my
of
God, it's
old-world
so
charm.
old.
Its streets
Mhm.
are lined
It's
with cobblestone,
gorgeous.
and you feel like you're
They keep up their towns really well, I can tell.
Yeah.
walking back in time as you explore it. I just love all the classical German houses, and I think it's so cool how the milky blue
Oh.
river lek runs right next
Milky
to the town.
blue
The crowning
river.
feature of
That
Füssen
is milky
the
blue
High
to say the
Castle,
least.
and it
Yeah.
just adds so much character to the town. If you really want to go back in time, I mean, you just gotta give Füssen a visit. Now, for our final destination, we're gonna visit the iconic Neuschwanstein
Oh my
Castle.
gosh.
I have to say that it is the most beautiful
Aw.
castle in all Europe. It's what
Yeah, it
inspired
looks like
Disney's
it.
Sleeping Beauty castle. I mean, it's just the perfect place for a princess. Now, the castle is nestled at the very tip of southern Germany. Neuschwanstein Castle is placed perfectly in the
Oh
mountains
gosh,
with a
that's
phenomenal
beautiful.
360 view of the Bavarian
They're all
Alps and the town
beautiful.
below. The
Mhm.
construction of the castle began in 1869. During World War II, the SS debated blowing up the castle to prevent it from falling into the enemy's hands, but
Aw.
thankfully it never happened. Today,
Yeah,
the castle
thankfully it
receives
never
over
happened.
1.4 million visitors a year, so it's definitely a tourist hotspot. When I was there, we walked around the castle. When you're up close, you realize how huge it really is. King
Yeah, it
Ludwig
looks
had some
huge.
imagination. Anyways, I found a great vantage point in the trees with a perfect view of the castle. I mean, I just can't get over
Oh,
the beauty
that's
of this
so
place,
pretty.
and it's truly something out of a Disney fairy tale. Afterwards, you can walk around Alpsee. It's another picturesque alpine lake with views of the Hohenschwangau Castle. Now, another incredible spot
Ooh.
nearby.
Okay,
is
that'll
St.
be my
Caroline's
house.
Church.
Yeah.
It's located just a
That
few
would be a
minutes
good
away
house,
and
that
has a
one.
splendid view.
think
of
it's
the
a church.
castle in the Bavarian Alps. One of my favorite memories of my time in Bavaria was just enjoying the sunset at the church, just marveling at the green pastures
Wow,
and
that's
overall scenery.
gorgeous.
Bavaria truly is a magical place. Well,
It
that
is a
it for my
magical
Bavaria top 10. Let me know where your favorite place is in Bavaria in the comments below. I also started a relaxation channel where I post hour-long films with calming music to bring some peace.
Wow. I can say that they're all my favorite.
I don't even know what I would choose to go to one place out of those 10.
Yeah.
Honestly, just on a random number generator, I'd go to any of those and I'd be so happy.
Yeah, I'll stay in the city for a few days and then I'll head to the nature view.
Yeah.
I'd rather have that. I'll just bring all the foods from the city.
Yeah. I would love to just like go here alone and just clear my head. That'd be so peaceful.
I know. It's so pretty.
Mhm.
I really want to live there.
Yeah, me too. Well, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe and comment down below what else we should react to. And other than that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.